catapults, the weapons systems, was designed for a world that no longer existed. A world before hypersonic missiles, before advanced anti-ship technology, before the speed of modern warfare compressed every decision into seconds. The Nimitz class was built for one era, and the world had quietly entered another. So what do you do when the most powerful warship in history is no longer enough? You don't patch it, you reimagine it. The USS Gerald R. Ford, CVN-78, the first of a new class, the beginning of something that the Navy had been quietly building toward for 30 years. She was commissioned in 2017, but her story starts much earlier than that, in classified design rooms, in engineering debates that lasted years, in a fundamental question that the U.S. Navy forced itself to answer. What does a carrier need to be in the 21st century? Not the 1970s, not the Cold War. Now, in a world of advanced threats, electronic warfare, unmanned systems, and adversaries who had spent 4 decades learning exactly how to defeat what America already had. The answer they came up with wasn't just a bigger Nimitz. It was something different at the core. And the differences, the ones that actually matter, are not the ones most people talk about. Let's start with something almost no one mentions: the crew. A Nimitz-class carrier needs roughly 6,000 people to operate at full capacity. The Ford? Around 4,500. Potentially fewer. That's not a footnote. That's a revolution. Every sailor removed from a ship is a bunk not needed, a meal not cooked, a salary not paid, a training pipeline simplified. Multiply that across decades of operation, and you're talking about billions of dollars in savings and a ship that is fundamentally leaner in how it fights. But how do you run the most complex warship ever built with fewer people? You automate what used to require human hands. And that starts with the catapult. For 70 years, aircraft carriers used steam to launch jets. Steam catapults, powerful, proven, and brutal in their simplicity. You build pressure, you release it. The plane goes from 0 to 165 miles per hour in 2 seconds. It works. It has always worked. But steam is heavy. Steam requires massive infrastructure. Steam is difficult to tune. You can't easily adjust the launch energy for different aircraft, different weights, different conditions. It's an all-or-nothing system designed for a world of consistent, predictable aircraft. That world is gone. The Ford carries something called EMALS, the Electromagnetic Aircraft Launch System. Forget what you know about catapults. This system uses electromagnetic energy, the same principle behind a railgun, to accelerate aircraft down the deck. Smooth, precise, adjustable to the exact weight and type of aircraft